Widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims.
Zombies, man.
They creep me out. Welcome back to Thursday of the Dead, episode 132. My name's Jace. This episode features an unboxing of a new to my collection, Day of the Dead VHD. VHD is a weird format that is, I think it's Japan only. Stands for Video High Density. This format is a little bit like CED and Laserdisc kind of combined. From what I understand, it was a superior format and just never really caught on. You'll see in a moment a collection of different VHDs from different George Romero movies. Day of the Dead is one I've been looking at for a while. I finally got one for a decent price. These can get pretty pricey depending on the seller. This Day of the Dead, which I'm struggling to open, was about $40 plus shipping, which was a good deal. Some of these things, like my Dawn of the Dead set, is on 2 different discs. My Night of the Living Dead is on one disc. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously Dawn is a longer movie at over 2 hours. That might have something to do with it. What I like about this format is generally the graphic design is really cool. There's usually a little program or booklet that's included. This is like the first slipcover. You know, slipcovers are popular now in the Blu-ray and 4K arenas. Companies like Vinegar Syndrome make limited edition slipcovers, and I found that they can be pretty valuable. And it's funny because this has really awesome slipcover on all of their discs. I'm not sure if you had to flip these things. I don't think so. But obviously the graphics are pretty cool. The discs, it's like CED in a way, because the disc is located inside this cartridge, which you then load into your VHD player. And here you can see the cool flyer that's included. So here's my Night of the Living Dead VHD. Again, great graphic design. Cool slipcover. This one, I think, included the little booklet. Yep. And it might seem strange to collect, of course I collect lots of formats that I can't play. This in particular is one. I've seen some VHD players on eBay, but they're way too expensive for me to consider. Also, the fact of if something goes wrong with it, I wouldn't be able to repair it or service it. Kind of like, I have my old Laserdisc player, but I don't use it. So there's Night. Next up is the 2-disc set for Dawn of the Dead, also known as Zombie in Japan. This is using cool artwork. The cover art is from the, I guess, Italian or French Dawn of the Dead poster. I have one of these posters. And again, great graphic design. Here I'm pointing out which disc is what. I like on this series that they call it Romero, the King of Horror. I think that's appropriate. And it shows how the respect for George Romero's films was different in Japan than in the UK or USA. Freudian slip. There's disc 2. next. The Day of the Dead VHD that you just saw. Of these discs, I mean, some of them, like the Night one, is still in shrink wrap, or was in shrink wrap when I got it. And I've seen some of these for sale that are new in the shrink wrap. And it's kind of interesting. I'd rather have one that was used so I could open up and look at it. And then here's Martin. Martin was a pretty recent addition to my collection. I think I got this in 2020 or 2021. Again, it's what I recommend if you're looking for these things on eBay. Beware some of the super high prices that you'll find on these things. I wouldn't really say they're worth it as far as an investment or anything like that, but you never know. I mean, because most of these you're going to find are coming from Japanese sellers. I've had mixed experiences with some of the sellers, including some really bad experiences with one in particular.